Hey guys, just Little Magic here, and we got some more bad news coming out of Wizards of the Coast today. Not really surprising at all. I kind of called this, at least about products that were announced around this time. So we've got the most legendary author and constant purveyor of bad news, Archive, who wrote this article today on Daily MTG saying Secret Lair Ultimate Edition release delayed until June 12th. Now this is super bad because instead of just, oh, some guy sitting at home doesn't get his cards on time, oh no, world keeps spinning, like, yeah, it sucks, but who cares? This is the one that's going exclusively to WPN stores, and by exclusively, I mean not. So word on the street and word of the actual words in the announcement, they're sending quite a few of them to certain online gaming stores, like almost definitely Channel Fireball and Card Kingdom, which, yeah, Card Kingdom has their own store, but like, so... That was like their real thin reason where they're like, yeah, we got a kind of big store, and then they get sent like 16 pallets of some like WPN only thing. They're like, oh, we're definitely not selling these online on our website. That's not what we're doing with these. We're a real store. It really gives you like a money laundering, like organized crime vibe, but you know, obviously not. It's like, yeah, this is my front business. It's a laundromat, but really we run the money through our back business, eBay and our website. It's just all so shady. Anyway, I don't have confirmation on who's getting them, but I saw some listings. I don't remember what vendor it was. I thought it was Channel Fireball, but I might be wrong, where they're selling Secret Lair Ultimate, you know, the Fetchland one, so it's obviously very expensive, for like $200 and some or something. So whoever's getting it, they're selling it for like market price because, you know, why shouldn't they, to be honest? But stores are getting 3 to 10 of these. 3 to 10. So the absolute biggest are getting 10 and the smaller ones are getting 3. Some are getting in between. So even if you were to sell these for, you know, a fair price, 100, 150, whatever locally, that's not much. I mean, my store would love to have made, you know, $500 overnight for doing next to nothing, but that's not that big compared to like a Masters release where they're taking in, you know, $10,000 to $100,000 depending upon their size and how many they can move. Yeah, a little couple $100 drop in the bucket ain't much, you know. But that said, stores are obviously doing terrible right now, pretty much universally across the board. So this delay until June 12th means that they don't get it and can't sell it till June 12th unless they do a pre-sale. And if they did do a pre-sale already, ooh, they collected the money and now got delayed. That's a bad look. Not, you know, it's out of their control, but that's still going to result in some angry customers. I mean, if they want to be unreasonable about it. So a lot of the secret lairs that were announced around this time, there was another one that wasn't going to WPN locations. I don't think it's been announced to be delayed yet, but I think they just said that the release date was going to be super late anyway. I think they even like didn't pin it down. I think they said like sometime in July, like vaguely. And I warned people about like this one and the other one before I knew this one was going to stores. Don't buy it. Because who the hell knows when the production, you know, when the printing companies and all that are going to be back up, not to mention shipping, warehousing, and fulfillment. So, I mean, when they announced these, they were just like guessing that maybe the printing company might be back open by now. Wow. I believe the way I described it in my past videos was, you're giving Wizards money so that maybe sometime in the near or distant future, they might send you something. Oh, and by the way, they're having such production problems now that some of the stuff that didn't initially send out, I want to say it was the Theros Gods one, people are getting just like letters in the mail or emails that say, hey, we can't make these, so we're canceling your order, except that we're not giving you a refund, I believe, is my understanding. That seems unreasonable and illegal. And then they included 3 promo packs, which those are about $20 a piece, so okay, cool. But somebody sent me like an actual cell phone shot of the letter and like, here, we're not going to give you the secret lair you ordered, but have 3 promo packs that you didn't ask for. Pretty good compensation, but people ordered what they ordered and they want what they want. They still want it, you know? Not everybody buys it for the money and they're like, wow, that's a money improvement, yay. You know what I mean? But I never asked the person who sent me the shots of it if they got their money back as well and got the promo packs. Because Wizards, that would be very cash money of you, just saying. So if that happened to any of you, if you got the here's not what you ordered thing in the mail, let me know if they also refunded your order. If they're just like, we're giving you something you didn't order, deal with it. Which, like I said, I don't think that's legal in any of the 50 states. Like if I sell a cat statue for your garden made out of concrete on eBay, I can't just send you something that in my opinion is of equivalent value and not even close and then just say we're good, right? Pretty sure that's against the law. So I suspect the refunds went out for those. So if you've been waiting, hit up customer service. They will do something about it. Just say, hey, it's been long enough. Clearly you're not producing these anymore. Can I just get a refund or whatever? And that's for any secret lair, anything. Anything you've ordered that hasn't showed up, hit them up right now today. So the wording for this one's pretty simplistic about the fetch land Lair here. Because of a delay in manufacturing due to COVID-19, Secret Lair Ultimate Edition release date has been shifted to June 12th. The delay is certainly unfortunate, yeah, but not unforeseen. And we hope the 2-week delay doesn't cause too many disruptions. Well, most stores aren't open, so probably not. We are continuing to prioritize the health and safety of our employees, yeah, blah, 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 whatever, partners and players, and we'll continue to keep you updated should any other release shifts become necessary. What a nice, polite way to put it. So, I mean, is it really Wizards' fault? I'm going to say yes. Partially no, because, I mean, you're just like, hey, can you print these? And they're like, I don't know, maybe we'll still be open. We don't know. It's day by day. And then the printing company closes, and then they call or email or whatever and say, hey, we can't make your thing on time. Oh, well, out of Wizards' hands. Except that Wizards should have seen this coming. You know, they shouldn't have said a hard date. They should have even said right in the initial announcement, and also, this is not a hard date. There might be delays. We don't know. Anything could happen. That would have been a perfectly reasonable thing to say. But they did not. So, not the biggest deal in the world. Just another thing. You know, I mean, everything I know is getting canceled, delayed, or whatever. Every festival, like farmers markets, get-togethers, music events, everything. Wisconsin's huge thing with all the airplanes buzzing overhead, that got canceled. So it's like, oh, well, this got delayed 2 weeks for my store that isn't even open. Like, oh, well. So nobody's tripping too hard over this. I do feel bad for any store owners that were counting on this income, or anybody who pre-ordered it and basically took Wizards' release date at face value, which you should not do. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get some positive news out of Wizards. They have done quite a few like cool things lately with like moving stuff, redoing stuff, and all that. Not quite as cool as like Pokemon Go's handling of it. Those guys get an A+ in my book. They in like 2 or 3 weeks converted the whole game to like sit on your ass and catch Pokemon and do everything remotely mode. That is amazing. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.